on tonight. It's going to be a great night.
You know, Mr. Vice President, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris both put out tax returns today. It's clear that they are going to make a big issue out of this New York Times story. I want to play a soundbite from Senator Harris.
You've got teachers, you've got firefighters, you've got, frontline workers. You've got people who are doing God's work to protect and lift us up, paying more in taxes than the self-professed billionaire? It's inexcusable.
How do you think that is going to play, and do you think it makes a mark?
Well, it feels like the same old, doesn't it, Brett? These same issues and allegations came up in 2016. The American people know President Donald Trump was a job creator. He was a builder. He paid tens of millions of dollars in state and local taxes, payroll taxes. He created thousands of jobs as he built his business over many, many years. And the president's dismissed the New York Times report as false. But I think the American people know that President Donald Trump brought that experience of being a proven job creator to the White House. And it's why in our first 3 years, by cutting taxes, rolling back regulation, unleashing American energy in great states like here in Pennsylvania, that we saw 7 million jobs created. And it's also the reason why we were able to, in 4 short months, see more than 10 million Americans go back to work after the worst global pandemic in 100 years. So I think that's going to be one of the big contrasts tonight. If the Democrats want to spend their time talking about the latest allegations from the New York Times, they can. But I guarantee you the American people know that they voted for a job creator in 2016. And I know Pennsylvania is going to vote for 4 more years of President Donald Trump in 2020.
Well, Mr. Vice President, I just want to press you on that New York Times story. You know, the president said that it was all fake news, totally fake news in his words. But he also tweeted out this: the fake news media, just like election time 2016, is bringing up my taxes and all sorts of other nonsense with illegally obtained information and only bad intent. I paid millions of dollars in taxes, but was entitled, like everyone else, to depreciation tax credits. So which is it, a totally fake news story or illegally obtained documents that were real?
Well, let me just say, I remember, Brett, you remember this came up 4 years ago, the same kind of allegations. And again, the American people know that when you create the kind of business President Donald Trump created, you literally pay tens of millions of dollars in state and local taxes, in payroll taxes, when you create the kind of jobs and prosperity that he created. That speaks for itself. But all along the way, people also know that this president and his business, despite what the New York Times is reporting, I'm very confident that they took advantage of all of the legal deductions and exemptions that were available in the tax code. And the president tonight may point out the fact that when he was out creating jobs, Joe Biden was spending 47 years in Washington, D.C., helping to create that tax code, while President Donald Trump was creating jobs. So, honestly, I just think this is not where the American people are focused. If they want to go with the latest allegations out of the liberal New York Times, they can do it. But the American people know a job creator when they see it, and they know that when it comes to 2020, the man who can bring this economy all the way back by continuing to cut taxes, roll back regulation, and advance energy independence, including continuing the great fracking that's driving great energy renaissance here in Pennsylvania and around America, is President Donald Trump.
I want to play a soundbite for you from